from Las Vegas, Nevada. It's week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
What's up, everybody? We're playing the Raiders after my total domination of the Ravens last week, and we're gonna see what's going on, bud.
And it's the defense that's really the star of the show. A terrific game last week. They got a shutout on the road. And that's something that doesn't happen very often nowadays.
What a beautiful stadium. It's like we built this stadium. Ha ha ha.
The Raiders set to go to work behind their
Fuck Derek Carr.
And that's Derek Carr.
It's been fun to watch his development through the years. And right now what you see is a very confident quarterback who has a strong sense of self, totally understands the offense, and knows how to get the ball to his playmakers on the run.
Damn, they got Debo and fucking.
On 1st and 10, here's
Aha! Fuck you, Derek.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms
Ooh, a
of
nail biter in Washington.
So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold
Fucking 1 and 13 Falcons.
20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into
Ha
a
ha
shootout,
ha.
and that means your
What?
offense has to keep pace.
On 1st down, Carr.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything.
Minnesota 7-7.
Puts it right on him.
4 interceptions for Sam Darnold. What a beautiful game.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Go ahead, bud.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Prophet Brown on Vontae this week could be a problem.
With Jacobs. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb, because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense,
yes, sir.
Defense, in this case, one
Good shit,
capitalized,
Xavier.
and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From midfield, here's Carr.
Come on, TJ. Oh, pick it, Xavier.
But it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier
Go ahead.
Howard. There he goes.
TD. TD. Pick 6. You dumb bitch.
And the defense could not have written a much better.
That's his first interception all year. What the fuck?
Pick 6.
The offense never got
Xavier.
really get oiled up there, did they?
He took it at a house for 57 yards too.
What a big time play and a great way for them to start.
And
Ha ha ha.
They've got to turn things around and figure this out, because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now a 7-0
Jacksonville
game.
beat the hell out of the Texans 42-28. Looks like the Titans ain't getting the playoffs, bud.
So they throw the pick 6.
Seems to me.
as this one's in the air. And he'll just take a seat in the drive.
Miami cannot win a fucking game.
Derek Carr and the Raiders.
Poor old Deshaun.
Possession and looking to erase his memory bank from his opening drive a moment ago that ended in a pick.
There's a difference.
For the first points of the ball game.
And in my experience, a lot of quarterbacks after throwing a pick.
Oh, almost another pick.
Another one and get those points back.
Everything that you got.
It really helps you get back in sync as a good, long, methodical drive, mixing the run and the pass, tamp things down a little bit.
Second and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. A check on Jacobs.
Jacobs versus Najee.
Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff.
Stop them.
And just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Damn it.
13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
In his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns,
shit.
No interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory.
God damn
He's
it.
doing all the right things.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes his beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers,
good feeling meal right there.
All of them, they all want to be number 1.
Throwing on 1st down
Calls
is
the
Rodgers.
chorizo.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him,
Who the fuck is that guy, bud?
I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter.
Good
He can
pass.
take the big shots later if he occupies their attention. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, he dropped it.
Complete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
You gotta be kidding me.
Comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a 1st down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the 1st quarter.
First carry for Najee Harris. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. There was no answer for him defensively. Over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns to boot.
And that was a fun film to watch because a few of those runs, it was apparent he was just not going to be denied. And his team is hoping that carries over to this week as well.
Harris going to get it again on second down. A short gain here, maybe a yard.
Kyler Ringo out here playing like a linebacker, playing corner.
Defense for the Raiders, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
22 on the year.
Najee Harris with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Steelers.
Yeah, that chorizo's always a little greasy. That's why I skill with eggs, because it all sops it up.
They have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller.
What, this one? It is.
2nd and 2.
They're just in a tough-ass division.
Needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Now a play fake. Carr.
He's not that bad, man. He's just not elite.
And he'll be taken
you know?
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Carr going to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Waller's hurt and got up and celebrated.
Because Darren Waller,
Waller got hurt and got up and celebrated.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers 16.
Talk about the guy who just caught it.
Answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they
Dean.
come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there.
Now, who the fuck that is?
A very strong drive as a response.
The Raiders into the red zone for the first
He's
time.
2nd place in the rookie
Come up 1st and 10
vote,
at the 16.
Huh?
It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Who was he behind?
Here's
The boy kid from the Texans, I think.
Throwing now is Carr. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr.
Toward
Rager near the sideline. It's complete.
Rager, they got Jalen Rager. So just caught the ball.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the
Didn't we
first
have
down
it?
sticks
Or no,
are.
that was
Yet
my
he steps
Saints
out of bounds
franchise.
that
Yeah,
close.
I had it. They got fucking Malik Willis as their backup.
His kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season.
Career backup.
On the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one.
Who
as
said
well.
that?
And kudos to you. You
Huh?
didn't jinx it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
He's
And for
scared.
them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you
That
have
is
to
a
be
tough
prepared
little
for wrinkles
predicament,
and
though.
counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The run got 4.
Yeah.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Cover 3, boy.
Now Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
But I think
Kinda
when they look at
spicy.
their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere.
Sweet.
And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Hell yeah.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final
Good.
play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Rodgers going to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
Fullback didn't do shit.
They give him 4 yards there.
Or
It'll
the
be 2nd and
pulling.
6.
Well, if you're a
Pulling
football
guard
guy,
didn't do
that's
shit.
a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring
So that was it just made the tackle? Your former linebacker.
The hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you
Yeah.
have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That
I don't know how
way,
the
if your
fuck I'm
drive
gonna get
stalls out,
parked.
you're able to get something out of it, and they do
Be
so
honest with you.
right there.
And for the successful
I
field
don't have
goal
any
try, here's Boswell to send it away.
Pieces I wouldn't want to give up.
The return man down
We'll see,
to
though.
a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On play action, now Carr. He hits Adams, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This offense finding its legs
Jets
now.
beat the hell out of
Here's
it.
another
Well, no, they
1st
didn't. It
and
was a high
10.
score game. Zach Wilson, 5 touchdowns. Yeah,
Here's Carr.
it is hilarious.
Complete
I like
to
him
his
a lot,
tight
though.
end, Waller. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him
For
in
who?
the wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd and 4. Carr now to throw.
Oh, shit.
And it's complete to Adams. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers 14.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other.
I think that's his first time he got 1,000 with the Raiders since he's been with them.
Chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And shedding through the tackle. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. From the gun, it's Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Hello.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And Hopkins' kick is good.
Stop, held him to a field goal again.
Here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
Great, my right guard
goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And
first down.
Finally is
Bitch.
out of bounds,
750 receiving yards this season for Gary Bryant.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season
He definitely had a good game against you. That was like his breakout game.
And sometimes spectacular.
They'll run on 1st down. Harris. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Shoulder strain.
From the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example.
Oh, God. So you down to like nothing but backups.
55 rushing yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job.
I'm about to fucking pee running it down their throat because is anyone going to block him? Or like, what's up? Y'all dumb bitches.
Inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
Humphreys is like a tweener, right? He can play outside or inside. Well, that's good. That's what kind of backups you need. That's what I got at my guard position, like that Feller kid, because he can move inside and out. 20th career rushing touchdown.
7 on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Your original? You talking about like this year original? Yeah.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it was LaMichael Pirine who finished it off with a touchdown.
You gonna join my party at halftime so people can hear you?
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Out comes Devontae Adams in the offense.
I'm gonna save the rest of that
and the previous drive
for tomorrow,
which
is good.
Yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy.
That type of sausage is different than like normal sausage. It's like almost like ground. You know what I'm saying? Like ground beef a little bit. That's why I like it.
They bask in it. They think this is okay. We've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes come your way too, because I've got to kick coverage in his direction.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down.
That was like little bits of it.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles.
That's normally the style that I get.
Bam, boom, biff.
Like right in the sausage.
Oh. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. To throw, it's Carr. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Deebo fucking Samuel.
First down as they're able to get the third down.
There you call it, little bitch.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half on their way, and they could use a shot in the arm.
I don't. Yeah, he is.
And they get one here in the passing game.
Well, they run with Jacobs on first down, and he'll take
over the cap.
For about 5.
I don't know.
After the pickup of 5,
I don't know, because their quarterback's average, and so they like right there on the cusp of being super expensive and affordable. I don't know. I gotta go look at their
shotgun now for Carr. He's gonna find and complete it to Renfro.
Yeah, that's a perfect offense for them.
First down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line.
Damn, Baker had a good game. Baker's going to the Panthers in the offseason.
The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Rumors around town.
Carr now on first down. And this will
be
complete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Sean. Oh, Deshaun, I think he's going to Cleveland. Fuckers. And then I'm trying to think of who else.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I don't know what other moves that we can make, like a little blockbuster. Unless you could think of something.
Time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drive.
Everybody.
As he worked straight across the field, he was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch,
we'll make it happen.
And that went off the mark.
Dude, field goal kings right here.
Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
It's no good.
No, that's why they should have signed him to a 7-year. He walked. I mean, why would you not save money in the long run instead of signing him to one fucking year deal every time?
And they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Come on, safety, man.
1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Oh,
he sets to fire deep.
Terrible.
Hey!
Watch that tackling shit now, boy. Goddamn hillbilly. Did you watch our video?
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Looking right side.
Did you tell him? Did he laugh? Hell yeah.
A great effort there.
It was perfect.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown
10th touchdown of the year, baby.
The Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Like
DB,
50.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
a little bit more than my normal Madden videos. I posted it on Twitter too.
I mean, let's face it.
Did you? Did you see my other post that I posted drunk the other night?
Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Jacobs has 700 yards. but
when you're struggling on offense,
that's not bad.
Anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
Antonio. Yeah. That's what I thought. 6 and 7. Jesse's got to win out. Hope Jacksonville absolutely just falls apart, but he's not going to get in. I'm so impressed with him, though. No. Not in the AFC, you can't. AFC's fucking stacked. Well, you got 3 teams in my division that's going to, like, they're battling for it. I don't know. We'll look after the game. But I don't see how he can, because he's like 3rd in the wild card, like being out of it. I don't know. If he makes it, he's going to either play me or the Chiefs. Like, so, he can make it if he wants. Make it if he wants, boy. Yeah, I want him to, too. Are you at, we're adding 2 people? Hell yeah. Are we going to do the random teams, or what are they doing?
And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game.
Yeah, yep.
So the 3 points
cool.
Here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Yeah, for sure.
It helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do
know that
they're going to need a little bit better effort in the
yeah, I
second
don't know.
half.
We'll make him. The other guy will just random out. Yeah. Whatever that. We'll do the other guy first to see where he's at.
Center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and
yeah, that pissed me. It just pissed me off that he was like the way he was playing. He say he's not going to do that anymore.
With the visiting Steelers out in front, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Justin Fields, excellent in the victory.
Guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things.
Oh!
I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity.
Damn.
Maybe wake up everyone else.
So the big
Damn.
What?
Krispy Kreme's doing it's their 85th anniversary.
Yeah.
So if you buy any dozen, you can enjoy a original glazed dozen for only 85 cents.
Nice. Cheap as fuck, boy. They're like, spend $20 here, you get a free one, I promise. Oh! That's 2. I'll take it.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on
Tell me to pass more. I would gladly do it.
Talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL.
They're not happy.
So what would it?
One play has them up past the 40 already, and
What?
another 1st and 10. This is Harris.
That's
And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
7.08
coming up.
3 repeated cents per donut.
6
Wait,
yards
what?
12
second
donuts
down.
for 85 cents is 7.08 3 repeated cents per donut.
They'll run again with Harris. And he'll be
So
brought down
So you got to round it up
by
to the nearest cent.
gain of only
yeah, so 8 cents a donut, I guess, a little bit less, 8.5,
Yeah.
and or 7.5, I mean, and
So 8 cents a donut, pretty much.
Oh!
I mean, it probably cost them. I don't even know what it. I don't even know what it
that's
cost
what I'm
them.
saying. So if they're able to operate and do something like that, that kind of makes you wonder how much they make per donut.
Google it. That is interesting. Google, see if you can figure it out. Did you watch that video I sent you about the USC and UCLA thing that I sent you on Snapchat?
I watched some of it. I didn't finish all of it. I was too tired.
It's complicated to understand, but not really if you're not tired. It is if you are tired, though.
They're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wasn't let the off.
Hold on, I gotta fucking take Najee out. He's got 100 yards.
How much does Krispy Kreme actually profit? Krispy Kreme franchise owners can make $60,000 to $70,000 per week in sales, which works out to $3.4 million in store revenue.
That
It's
is
99 cents is the typical price for a single donut of original glaze. A dozen is $7.99.
Now P. Ryan.
Yeah.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there.
LaMichael against his former team. Not really, though. But. God damn, Derek White, you fucking garbage bitch. Look at this. Look at this shit. The difference between a 2-yard run and a fucking 10-yard run. Look. What's he got to do? And then I can cut back in, right? All he's got to do is seal block him.
Yeah.
No, dude. Fuck that. No, dude. Fuck that.
So, essentially, if they sold each donut in a whole dozen for 9 cents, it'd be $11.88. But they sell a dozen for $7.99.
Yep.
So 12 divided by 7.99.
Yep.
$1.50. No, it's not $1.50 per donut.
$7.99 for 12. Just do.
So I gotta do
$7.99 divided by 12. Correct.
Yeah, you gotta do it backwards.
Yep.
66 cents per donut's what they charge in that case.
And you know they're still making
money off of that.
Yeah. How much? Just Google how much does it cost to make a donut. I bet you like 3 cents.
From 26 and it grows up to 29. So it's 3 more points.
The things we talk about.
Even further here in the 4th.
Cecil Jordan is in this room right now, smiling.
Approximately 12 cents.
So they're losing 4 cents, but not really because they're still selling you.
Yeah, 12 cents.
They're not really losing any money.
Certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold.
It's $1.44, so they're losing 90
what are you seeing here?
something cents per.
But not really, because they're making you buy. Because they're making you buy 12 to get it.
They lose 50. Yeah, they lose 59
They're
cents.
making their money back, essentially.
Yeah.
It's just.
That just shows you, though, that
Yep. They're making their money
what
back.
they really make, though.
Yeah.
So 12 cents.
Yep.
So $1.44 for a whole dozen. They charge $7.99 for one.
Mhm. Yep.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
They're making
They
their
make
money back on 2
$6.55.
donuts. Even on a 3-pack, they're making their money back off of.
Yeah, but $6.55 per dozen is nothing but revenue.
Yeah.
And then from there, obviously it goes down to operating cost and stuff. But
Yep. But I mean, it's a goddamn donut machine. Like, they never change up things. They're rolling in it. Damn, Tua had 4 interceptions against the Chiefs. He can't win the big game, dude.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And Waller
Oh,
can't.
God.
who can't win a big game?
Tua. On here.
At Krispy Kreme store, the machine turns on at 4 a.m. begins to churn out hot
Chum out.
donuts. Hot donuts, approximately 22,000 are made every day. 55,000 a week.
was certainly pretty well over. You go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get
let's
so
just see, in a
now
week.
that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
These motherfuckers have thrown the ball 45 times.
$36,000, $36,620 and 83 cents
And he's really thrown
on
the ball well all
average
season long.
Okay.
That's a big
of revenue
game
a
all the
week.
way. He's
That's how many
inspired his
dozen
receiving corps
donuts.
to go out and
We
make
need to
plays
open up
for
a
him
goddamn
each and
Krispy
every ball
Kreme.
game.
And it costs
How much does their employees get paid?
Giving up a few first downs
That's another
on
one.
this drive, but getting the incompletion
No, that's
now
another one you
think
could Google and start figuring out.
and maybe turn the tide.
They're probably making, I'd say they're clearing 8 to 15 a week if you own a store.
maybe more than that.
I'm talking about a full staff, like 3 in the back, 3 working the cash register.
Yeah, but I doubt between 6 people,
Well, say if they just
they're
get
paying
paid.
out $16,000 to 3 people.
Yeah, but you got to realize it's a corporation, so just because you own the business, you still got to pay back into Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
That's another thing. But I don't know.
Season now, that is 9 sacks for him. All right, they're going to try it.
9 sacks for Cameron Hayward. That's pretty damn good at 36 years old. I don't know. It'd be worth getting a franchise though.
Carr, gotta have this one.
Fuck
He
Carr.
lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that is incomplete.
And I said that.
The Raiders
And I
try
meant
to
that.
down, but to no avail. And this Steeler defense able to come up
Xavier had
with
the best game all year.
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
He's like, give me a contract, please, for one more year.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
The Steelers on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
It costs them $6,600 a week to produce 55,000 donuts.
Cost him how much?
$6,600. So that's $30,000 in revenue.
I would say they're pretty
Yep.
well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about
Beautiful.
everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator,
Yeah, that's fucking
I'm done
crazy.
with this, right?
Look how many yards J-Mo has this year.
In fact, I'd probably
Just
say
'cause he got a better
look
quarterback.
operator.
I
Let it
can't hear you.
Boswell good with the extra point.
Still can't
And
hear
the
you.
lead will swell by 1 more. The drive there only spanning 3 plays.
What's your ear soft or something, boy? You got them sensitive ears.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That was on like 3rd and 12. No, it wasn't. It was on 3rd and 6.
There will not be a return here. It's a
Fuck 'em.
touchback, and it'll come out.
I hate the Raiders. They fired me and my boy. Split us up.
Brian Flores.
Yeah, he got us fired for some strange reason. I don't know what the hell his problem is.
But that's all right, though, because cumulatively, we've got what? How many Super Bowls did we win there? 8?
Yeah, we got like 6 between the Eagles and this franchise.
So I got 10 total, and you got 9.
Yeah, fuck him.
No, I got 11 total.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
I don't
did
know.
win-
I can't.
I did win one in our Jaguars and Eagles.
Mhm.
And
And I won one too, didn't I?
Yeah, you won 1, and I won 1. I've won 2 in this and 8 in the other. So yeah.
Terrell Lewis trying to get that little contract.
Fuck T-Rail.
Fuck T-Rail.
We had this guy we worked with at work. His name was Terrell, and we nicknamed him T-Relish.
T-Relish. What a beautiful name. T-Relish.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The drive starts with a handoff to P-Ryan.
What?
I
will send it to you.
Leaves him with 2 to go.
It says Howard Brown was 310 pounds, playing quarterback and defensive tackle at his high school. He is now at Iowa State.
Playing quarterback or defensive tackle?
Probably defensive tackle. Man, I hope in the new NCAA game they add him to give him throwing stats so I can move him to quarterback.
Hell yeah. I'm so excited for the new.
That's the team I claim.
I'm so excited for the new. Dude, Madden will not get touched again.
Oh, I'll play it. It'd be nice to
if we can
both.
carry over.
Yeah,
that would be that. We would do that for sure. Me, you, and Jesse could definitely do that.
Pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Because it does.
They better give us ability to add a real recruiting class too.
I'd hope so, especially with NIL.
Mm-hmm.
I understand not making rosters customizable.
I think they're going to be customizable.
They may end up doing it now. I know originally they said it wasn't going to be customizable.
No, they're going to do it now, but because they're paying
everything
schools.
and broke through. Yeah.
Because how they figure it out, they're going to pay schools on a tier system, and then the schools are going to divvy out the cash for the players' rights. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome.
And then, you know, having the opportunity to implement recruiting classes or whatever. But I haven't done it in a long time, like transfer the draft class over. Madden does have, there was like a scale where they changed ratings, correct?
Yeah, like the highest a player could be is like 82 or something like that. If they were like a 99, and then they had a certain amount of, it had like a system built in that it would be, you know, realistic.
Well, I feel like they need to do that, but also implement like where it records stats and shows if they were like a true 99. They come in the league and be an absolute game breaker, like Brock Bowers on here, come in as a 90 overall.
Yeah.
Or Kool-Aid come in at 80.
Yeah, because he was probably like a 95 as a freshman, 95 overall. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Look at that. Fucking assholes.
Got you by 1 yard. In one category.
So for the Steelers, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year, and they'll return home next week to take
I like them
on
silver
the
uniforms though.
Chiefs.
Let's check out the damn statistics.
They'll drop to 9-5 on the year, and they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you
Damn, look at
next time.
J-Mo. That was a good game. 15 tackles for Devin Bush.
The most expensive offenses in the 22 NFL.
Bye, y'all.